I want to talk about radical honesty today, and honesty just in general, because for me, when I became radically honest with myself, lots of things shifted in dating and in my life and in the way I loved myself and the way I chose myself. Generally, I don't like bullshitting myself, but I did it for many, many years in dating. And for various reasons, and we do that for various reasons. And it's not about beating ourselves up, but see the opportunity in radical honesty, because when we become radically honest with ourselves, we can step up, we can say no to certain things. So in the context of boundaries, very often we think boundaries are just about saying no. They're also very much about saying yes. You have to be mindful about what you say yes to. But it's not that simple. That's why I invite you to be radically honest with yourself, because boundaries are also non-verbal, energetic boundaries, internal boundaries. There's loads. So we have to go within to be radically honest with ourselves. And we need to be brave to look at our past experiences and even our current one, if you are dating, why you are not attracting what you want to attract, and how are you contributing to some of those situations. I don't want to say you should take responsibility for everything, because there is the other party involved. That's the guys you date. But often we completely ignore our part in our experiences, and we blame the external. We blame the dating websites, we blame the man, we blame the circumstances. Yes, certain things are out of our control, but there's lots we can take responsibility for. And when we are radically honest with ourselves, then there's the opportunity for taking more responsibility. So I would like to invite you to look at various things in your dating or in your past dating experiences, if you are taking a break, and see how you choose to lower your standards and what are the reasons behind doing these things. How you compromise. When do you say yes when you mean a no? How do you accommodate and justify men? How do you settle? How do you basically sabotage your dating? Because all these things I've just mentioned won't help you get where you want to get in dating. Compromising doesn't get you to true love. Settling doesn't get you to true love. Accommodating men kills the vibe in the relationship. Overgiving. How do you keep overgiving? That's also something that needs to have limits, because if you go too much into overgiving, you also will kill the vibe in your relationship. Your man won't have the room, the space to step up and deliver and provide for you. So these are the things to look at if you want to be really, really honest with yourself. And then once you get some answers, then you create your boundaries based on those answers. So, for example, you might be settling in a way that you stay in relationships that don't fully make you happy. The man you are with can't give you what you truly want, and you kind of settle because you don't believe you can't find anyone better. I did that for years. I was in totally crap relationships, and I still believe, this is what it is. This is what I'm going to stick to. And now I look back and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I should have ended those relationships way earlier rather than going deeper into it, investing more of my energy and my emotions and trying to change my man. That's another one. How often Do you find yourself in situations when you feel you want to fix the man, when you want to rescue them, when you want to help them step up or solve something in their life? And the man becomes a project rather than a partner because you keep working on him. It's like, how could I give you an analogy? It's like a project, so you constantly keep working on him, so he becomes the man you want him to be. Instead of say no to settling, say no to compromising, say no to certain things that don't serve you, and just go for the man you truly want. There's so much energy wasted and time wasted on this kind of behaviors. Like, you settle, you compromise, you end up in a relationship with someone who can't give you what you want, but you still keep choosing to be with them. You keep hoping they will change. You keep hoping you can help them step up and change and give you what you want. And then a few years later, you are burnt out and you give up and you blame the man. So this is not how it works. You have to know what you want. You have to say no to everything that doesn't support getting it, and you have to be determined and stick to it. This is the way to true love. And it might take a while, and it might take a few rejections and a few difficult experiences, some split-ups, some difficult conversations, saying no to the people who can't give you what you want. But that's stepping up, and that's being radically honest with yourself and choosing what is right for you. So I hope, hello ladies, hello Dina and Claire, hello, thanks for joining me. So I hope this live will open your eyes to a few new things. And if you want to do work on your boundaries and your standards and being radically honest with yourself, I want to invite you to my Powerful Boundaries course. It is starting on Sunday, and there is lots that we're going to do in this course. You know, how to tame your people pleaser, how to stop overgiving, how to strengthen your boundaries, how to raise your standards so you keep attracting what you deserve and what you want in dating and in love, and you give your man space to step in and give it to you. If you are interested, put a comment under the live or reach out. Just send me a DM. I'm happy to discuss things, and I'm happy to give you more information. And then let's work on it. I'm looking forward to it. And Sunday is the day when I'm opening the group with the bonus module, Master Your Boundaries. And then on Tuesday, I'm releasing the first module. All the theory about boundaries you need to know, the different types of boundaries, you know, how do you even notice you need boundaries, and how do you even notice people cross them or disregard them. And then we'll go deeper into other topics like people pleasing, how to not lose yourself in relationships. And then there will be a boundary toolkit with all the tools you need to help you assert boundaries, enforce boundaries, communicate your needs, ask for what you want. So it's going to be a powerful 6-week container. Please let me know if you're interested. I would love to have you. And don't be shy. Let's talk about it, and I'll share all the information with you. Keep well, ladies. And please be radically honest with yourself so you stop making the same mistakes in love and dating. It will change a lot for you if you dare to go deep.